for the record, I wish it was a blunt, but because of the situations that I'm trying to find a new job, I can't smoke right now. So I'm just gonna smoke this and get like it. But anyways, I'm just gonna talk because I ain't got shit else to do, and like I said before, living this vampire life. So, what is the topic on my brain? I don't know because I'm insane. It's like I'm not gonna freestyle because I'm not a good rapper. But anyways, what is one of the biggest issues that's going on right now in our society? I'm guessing it's the situations with the killings and people doing it for whatever reasons and hate crimes and the bullying and all that shit. You know what I say to that? You ignorant fucks out here who actually have the balls to sit up here and hurt someone and hate on someone and kill people, rape people, steal from people, beat up people, whatever it is that you're doing out here. You know what that proves to me and the rest of the world? That you are pussy. You smell like pussy, you reek of pussy, you are a pussy. You are a fucking P-U-S-S-Y. You are a kitty cat. You are a fucking Pop-Tart. Niggas like you and whoever else is females out here doing it too. But it's mainly these dumb ass, stupid ass niggas. And when I say nigga, I don't mean a black person. I mean an ignorant person. Look it up in the dictionary. An ignorant person. Someone who don't know something. It's not an ignorant black person, an ignorant white person, ignorant Chinese person, Mexican, or whatever other nationalities or races or religions or whatever you are. It's a person who's fucking ignorant. That's what a nigger is. That's why we as black people took that term, that name, and we turned them out and we use it. Some of our older black folks think we are stupid or naive for using it and trying to make it cool to use or whatever. But I think we take it in part because if we kept letting the white people or whoever else that wanted to use it against us, use it as power, all we gonna ever do is be weak. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm just gonna let no random ass white person or anybody of another race sit up there and just call them nigga all loosely like that, like what up my nigga, but at the same time, I don't really fucking care because they call us niggas behind our back anyway. But at the same time, you're not going to call it to me in my face and be derogatory with it. You don't see me calling you a cracker or a honky or a chink or a fucking Indian and all that other shit. The other names that people don't like to be called, red dot and all that shit. I'm not racist at the same time. Whatever. But back to the situation at hand. Trayvon Martin. I want to also say, all my prayers and my condolences go out to his family and all the people who have, other people who have been in this situation, little young males or females being killed in any way that they've been taken off this earth, and for whatever reason. Why? Because somebody wanted to be fucking ignorant. Whosoever that dude name is, I don't know and I don't fucking care, but I'm going to tell you this. You was a bitch ass nigga. You don't deserve to live. Somebody needs to fucking castrate you and send you on your way bleeding from your motherfucking middle section, nigga. Like, just castrate you. No balls, no dick, nothing. Just leave you bleeding, just leaking out from there. I don't want to kill you fast. I want you to die slow. At the same time, I know that probably sounds real fucked up, but at the same time, this little dude, he didn't do nothing wrong. Now, I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to talk bad, I'm not going to talk good, but at the same time, he was 17 years old. His life was really just starting, high school kid, you know what I'm saying? He didn't deserve that shit. Now, I'm not going to say he ain't never did nothing wrong, but it didn't deserve him to get killed. Now, somebody said on Facebook, talking about that it's other people out here, that's being killed, all these other little kids and younger people, whatever, being killed, raped, buried, put in cars and burned up and all that shit, which is true. But at the same time, we as people, period, I'm not going to say no races, we as people, period, we all need to stand up. We all need to stick together and fight against this ignorance that's out here, this senseless killing, this senseless violence. All this shit is pointless. My thing is this. I know not one person, whether you are on the good side or on the bad side, you never once thought from the time you were born and knew that what it was to be a a human being up until the point where you either doing something wrong to somebody or you're being the one being done wrong to in a fatal way. You never thought in your life somebody was marking you as the next to be killed or the next to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or you probably never thought in your life you was gonna sit up here and do something that ignorant. But why do it? You know what I'm saying? It ain't doing shit. It ain't helping you out. Cause even if you never get caught, nigga, God sees and hears everything. You're still gonna get dealt with. Your judgment day will come. And when he deal with you, it's a wrap. You ain't got to worry about no cops catching you. You ain't got to worry about being arrested. You ain't got to worry about being sent to jail. Because when it's all said and done, God gonna get you in the end. So, all I want to say is, rest in peace, Trayvon Martin. Rest in peace to all the other young people. Rest in peace to Emmett Till. Rest in peace to all the other people who sat up here and was minding their business, wasn't doing nothing to nobody, and ended up getting hurt or ended up getting killed for no fucking reason. I'm not going to say it's a black thing, it's a white thing, it's this, it's that. It's a fucking thing. It's a problem in this world that ain't nobody paying attention to. And it took for something like Trayvon Martin or the other people before him that this shit happened to. Or the other situations like the two girls who got killed recently, not so long ago in Detroit. Or the fact about the little 9-month-old baby who got killed at a baby shower. A baby shower, nigga? That's when people are supposed to be celebrating the fact there's a baby coming, or the baby is already here and you're having a baby shower because the baby came too early, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have fun with those things. That's celebrations. You don't hurt nobody at a celebration. Nigga, a person in my family or a friend of the family lost their motherfucking child because somebody wanted to be fucking ignorant. Shooting. Just randomly shooting. Shot in the fucking window and killed the little girl. You know what I'm saying? That's pointless. Nigga, what do you wake up and you just say, I'm going to go out and do this stupid shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Stupid people have guns. Like I said, guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people. Or knives or whatever else you use as a weapon for a fatal offense. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking pointless. When y'all really sit up here and think about it, motherfuckers really need to just get a fucking reality check and really understand that it's just not Trayvon Martin. Even though it's sad about his situation, it's not just Trayvon Martin. This that happened to. This happens to other people. It's probably happening to people right now, but they are not getting put on TV. They're not being put on the news. They're not being spoken about on CNN and BET and MTV and Twitter and Facebook and all that other shit like him. Now, I'm not taking no credit from him and everything like that, but at the same time, wake the fuck up. Because this shit is real, man. Every day that you wake up, go to sleep, and wake back up, you're going to see this shit. You're going to hear about this shit. And people, the other thing I want to talk about is the ones who sit up here and say, well, maybe it was his fault. How the fuck was it his fault? Because he was going to the store. The boy was on his way to the store. The boy left out the fucking store. It was raining. He had a hood on. Who the fuck wants to get caught in the rain? Who the fuck want to be wet by rain? If, who the fuck want to do that? Plus, it was dark. So, of course, he was running. He trying to get the fuck out the night sky, the air, whatever, and the rain hitting him. And then the guys want to think he's suspicious because he got a hood on, think he ain't supposed to live in here because it's a gated community. What you trying to say? Black people can't live in a gated fucking community? That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's rich black motherfuckers. It's been rich black motherfuckers. Most of the black people that you see on TV is more powerful than some of these other fucking races. So why won't you sit up here and say, oh, well, that's some bullshit, man. So fuck him. As far as you trying to say he was suspicious and all that shit, he wasn't suspicious for shit. You just wanted to be a fucking asshole because you had a gun and you felt like you could use it. Nigga, if I had a gun right now, I'll probably use it too. But you know what I use it on? I'm going to use it for the reason why I'm supposed to have it, to protect myself. If I'm in danger, how was you in danger when he was running and he wasn't even running in your direction? You ignorant fuck. Hope somebody do something to your stupid ass. And when they do, I'm going to be the first one to post something and laugh at your dumb ass. I rest my case, man.